In the heart of the Himalayas, on the sacred Mount Kailash, resides Lord Shiva, the destroyer of evil. He is a powerful and benevolent deity, worshipped by millions around the world. Lord Shiva is the god of creation, preservation, and destruction. He is also the god of yoga, meditation, and knowledge. He is a teacher and a guide, helping his devotees to achieve spiritual liberation. Lord Shiva is a complex and fascinating deity. He is both powerful and compassionate, destructive and transformative. He is a reminder that everything in the universe is impermanent and that change is the only constant. Lord Shiva is a teacher and a guide to all who seek him. He is the source of all knowledge and wisdom. He is the embodiment of the divine. Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Arjun, who was a devoted follower of Lord Shiva. He would spend hours each day meditating and praying to his beloved deity. Arjun longed to meet Lord Shiva and to receive his blessings. He knew that Lord Shiva was a powerful and benevolent deity, and he believed that he could help him to achieve his spiritual goals. One day, after a particularly long and intense meditation session, Arjun opened his eyes and saw that the statue of Lord Shiva was glowing. He couldn't believe his eyes. Arjun prayed to Lord Shiva with all his heart. He asked for his blessings and for guidance on his spiritual path. Lord Shiva was pleased with Arjun's devotion. He granted Arjun his blessings and promised to guide him on his spiritual path. Arjun continued to meditate and pray to Lord Shiva every day. He followed Lord Shiva's teachings and guidance, and he gradually grew in spiritual knowledge and wisdom. Arjun's spiritual progress was rapid. He soon became one of Lord Shiva's most devoted and enlightened followers. One day, as Arjun was meditating, he felt a sense of peace and well-being that he had never experienced before. He opened his eyes and saw that Lord Shiva was standing in front of him. Arjun looked at Lord Shiva with awe and reverence. "Lord Shiva, I can't believe it. You are here." Lord Shiva smiled. "Of course I am, my son. I have always been with you. You just had to open your eyes to see me." Arjun bowed his head. "I am so grateful for your presence, Lord Shiva. You have guided me on my spiritual path and helped me to grow in knowledge and wisdom." Lord Shiva placed a hand on Arjun's shoulder. "I am pleased with your progress, Arjun. You have become a true devotee." Arjun looked up at Lord Shiva with determination in his eyes. "Thank you, Lord Shiva. I am blessed to be your follower." Lord Shiva and Arjun stood together smiling. "Now, Arjun," Lord Shiva said, "it is time for you to take the next step on your journey." Arjun nodded. "What is that, Lord Shiva?" "You must go out into the world and battle the forces of evil," Lord Shiva said. "You must protect the innocent and uphold righteousness." Arjun took a deep breath. "I understand, Lord Shiva. I will do my best." Lord Shiva placed a hand on Arjun's heart. "I know that you will. Now go forth and spread my light to the world." Arjun bowed down to Lord Shiva. "Thank you for everything, Lord Shiva. I am forever grateful." Lord Shiva helped Arjun to his feet. "You are welcome, Arjun. Now go forth and fulfill your destiny." Arjun turned and walked away, his head held high. He knew that he had a difficult task ahead of him, but he was determined to succeed. He was Lord Shiva's chosen champion, and he would not let him down. Arjun left the Himalayas and traveled the world, battling the forces of evil wherever he found them. He protected the innocent and upheld righteousness, always following Lord Shiva's guidance. Arjun faced many challenges on his journey, but he never gave up. He always fought for what was right, even when it was difficult. Arjun's bravery and selflessness inspired others to stand up for what was right. He became a beacon of hope for the oppressed and the downtrodden. Arjun continued to serve Lord Shiva throughout his life. He became a legend, and his stories are still told today. When Arjun reached the end of his life, he was not afraid. He knew that he had lived a good life, and that he had served Lord Shiva well. Arjun's soul ascended to Mount Kailash, where he was reunited with Lord Shiva. Arjun had finally achieved his goal of spiritual liberation. He was now one with Lord Shiva forever.